Tonight, it's Northwest Heavyweight Championship title night. We've got Scotty Labate and the Grappler going at it tonight for the title. Also tonight, special guest Bill Prescott will be joining us tonight. Now here's a special announcement for August the 18th. Now listen to this. There's going to be a very special grand opening of Larco Transmissions. Now last week you met Larry, the owner of Larco. He's going to grand open that place on the 18th of August at 140th and Southeast Stark, and the Virgil Lee Band is going to be there. And I understand that the Grappler is going to be there trying to sing. Anyway, that's what we've heard, that the Grappler will be there singing with the Virgil Lee Band, and there'll also be a lot of wrestlers on hand giving out autographs. And that's the best way to do it with their hands. So that's the way that's what's going to be happening on the 18th grand opening of Larco Transmissions. Also, listen to this. As we promised, next week, the return of Scott Peterson right here at the House of Action next week. And that'll be the Southern Rockers reuniting next Saturday night. We're going to have a big welcome home party where Scott Peterson is going to be great to see him back at the House of Action. And we're going to be right back at the House of Action with all the action right after this. Don't you dare go away. I was talking about Scott Peterson coming back to the Northwest, and his former partner and soon to be a new partner again, Steve Dahl, is going to be coming out to the ring. And meet this man right here, the Spoiler and Steve Dahl, to get things started at the House of Action. Let's go out to the ring right now and get ready for the action. Don Owen approaching the ring. Behind him, NWA referee Sandy Barr. And just seconds away now, you'll hear the crowd respond to the music. And it's going to be Steve Dahl. There's the music. There's the crowd. And here comes Steve. He's coming to the crowd right now on his way to the ring. Oh, it's going to be rock and roll time at the House of Action. There he is. There goes the Spoiler.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the House of Action. The first event this evening will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 238 pounds, the Spoiler. His opponent in this corner, 237 pounds, from Texas, one of the most sensational wrestlers in the world, Steve Dahl. Referee Sandy Barr.
Here we go. Boy, what another beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. A warm day. They've got the doors open and a nice breeze coming through the Portland Sports Arena right now. Of course, it can't be too hot in here. We got so many fans, right? And we want you here next Saturday night. Come on down and enjoy professional wrestling in person. It's nothing like it. Takes on a whole new dimension. There's the bell, and away we go. Yes, the crowd responding, getting behind Steve Dahl. They love their Southern Rocker here at the House of Action and all over the Pacific Northwest. Spoiler going to get out. Crowd's getting to him. And joining us in the crow's nest right now, woo, in a fluorescent outfit of some kind, we've got Ricky Santana.
Yes, I'm here once again to enlighten all these wrestling fans for what wrestling is all about and to once again help you out in this match.
Oh, gee, thanks a lot, Ricky. Oh, we can hardly wait for you. Listen to the crowd responding for Steve Dahl. It's got to be a real lift for Steve.
Oh, yeah, he needs all the help he can get. You know, I don't really care too much for Steve Dahl. We've had our differences in the past, and we still have our differences. So if you want to talk about Steve Dahl, that's great. I'm going to talk about the Spoiler, who's one heck of a competitor, and he's been around the Northwest, and he's been all around the world, and he's going to be a definite challenge to Mr. Steve Dahl.
Well, he's been all around the ring right now. We're waiting for him to get back in the ring, get this fight started with Steve Dahl. This is our first match tonight at the Portland Sports Arena. I'm sure that you know what fan power, however, can do for a wrestler.
Yeah, it can help him out. It can give him an added boost. As you can see right there, Steve Dahl winding up. But if you take a look there, Don Cost, that was a close fist, and you know and I know That is illegal, and Sandy Barr should be warning Steve Dahl about using the closed fist.
Well, and you've said it many times too, hey, anything goes in pro wrestling. This is professional wrestling.
This is true, but Sandy Barr should be doing his job. He gets paid good money to wear that zebra suit he does, and he should be on top of what's going on and keep this match above ground.
Here comes the spoiler getting back into the ring. And Sandy having a few words there with the spoiler. I think he got in just in the nick of time.
I think the spoiler was letting him know that Steve Dahl was using a closed fist. Now these people are getting behind Steve Dahl, you know. The spoiler needs to concentrate on Steve Dahl and let these people cheer all they want.
There's an arm bar by the spoiler on Steve Dahl. Dahl, well, what a beautiful move by Steve Dahl. And a nice drop kick, and spoiler's outside.
Yeah, that was a good drop kick. I have to give Dahl credit on that. But the spoiler's a smart man, too. You see, he's out there. He's getting his wits back. He's clearing those cobwebs. He's getting his mind in gear. He's getting ready to go in there and teach Steve Dahl a little bit of a lesson in wrestling, I think.
And you're going to see this kind of action all night tonight. You're going to see it all week. Starting tomorrow in Albany, the 29th in Albany, the Boys and Girls Club, 8 o'clock bell time. And then Wednesday, August 1st, the Dalles at the Armory. I understand big card scheduled for the Dalles, Ricky.
Yes, I'm going to be there, and all your other fan favorites will be there.
Rumor has it that you and Scotty are going to be battling for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship in the Dalles.
I've signed the contract. We'll just see if Scotty the Body has the guts to put that title on the line.
Spoiler working on Steve Dahl. Dahl into the ropes, coming off. Well, and Spoiler misses with a clothesline, and Dahl does not. He really nailed it, and Spoiler went down. He went down hard and fast.
Yeah, but you notice he's back up. That just shows you what type of competitor the Spoiler is. And if I know my cards right like I have before in the past, this man isn't just going to just lie there and let Steve Dahl beat him. I'm sure of that.
Well, he's certainly not going to do that. But the crowd is really getting on him now, and he's letting the crowd get to him. Now look at that. See, the crowd's bothering him right now.
Yes, it is. It's getting to him, and he should concentrate more on Steve Dahl. Of course, I'd be in there, and I would want these people to cheer for him because I would love to beat Steve Dahl into the ground, just like the Spoiler's doing right there, laying some big bolo-type forearms to the ropes, goes for a clothesline, ducks another clothesline. Oh,
man. Woo! He got hung out to dry on that clothesline by Steve Dahl. He just got a little too cocky out there, Ricky. He thought he had it, and bam, he got it.
That's right. He second-guessed his opponent, and you can't do that when you're in between that scored circle. You have to be on top. You have to be not only one, but two moves ahead at all times.
Now, again, he's paying too much attention to the crowd. Now, I've seen you react to the crowd on both sides. When the crowd was for you, when the crowd was against you. And either way, you get turned on.
Yeah, I do. I like when the crowd cheers for their favorites like Steve Dahl, Scotty the Body, Beetlejuice. It just gives me more adrenaline to go in there and do what I know I can do.
Dahl on the spoiler. Spoiler into the ropes, coming off the ropes, and he takes a boot right in the midsection. Here comes, oh, nice, whoa, nice suplex by Steve Dahl. He's yelling something at you, Ricky.
Yeah, it's like he's dedicating that quick suplex to me. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but he should be worrying about the spoiler and not worrying about me up here.
Thursday, the 2nd of August, we're going to be in Woodburn at the Armory, starting at 8 o'clock. Sandy Barr has a big card scheduled there. A mixed tag match. We'll save it as a surprise for you in Woodburn. Friday the 3rd in Eugene, the Lane County Fairgrounds. Starting at 8 o'clock, a big card scheduled in Eugene. Man, they're going to tear that place apart. And next Saturday night, mark this one down, at Portland Sports Arena, Scott Peterson returns, and we're going to have a big rock and roll party. Welcome back for Scott Peterson next Saturday night.
Who cares? Big deal.
Oh, everybody cares, Ricky. It will be a big deal. Oh, look at this. Says, look what I found. Oh, and another clothesline. Boy, this has been a battle of the clotheslines tonight.
And if you notice, he's taken quite a few clotheslines. He's got to get his senses together. I think I should maybe have a little talk with the spoiler and give him some few pointers on Steve Dahl, since I know Dahl, man, very well.
Well, you certainly do know that. And the spoiler's beginning to know him pretty well, too, the hard way. Boy, spoiler trying to take a reading, trying to figure out where he is right now. He took a vicious clothesline from Steve Dahl. And again, he's being bothered by the crowd. And Dahl is taking advantage of that.
What the spoiler needs to do right here, Don Coss, he needs to get his senses together, get his priorities straight. He needs to get in control of this match. By whatever means he has to get in control.
Now the crowd yelling, "Go, Steve, go." By the way, we talked about next Saturday night. You can get your tickets to next Saturday night's matches at Sandy Barr's Flea Market tomorrow, right here at the flea market that he's got in the sports arena. A nice shoulder tackle by Steve Dahl. And I found out, too, earlier today, oh, man, Dahl really took it hard from the spoiler on that one.
Looks like he was going for a cross body, and the spoiler just was 2 steps ahead, and right there he's taking advantage of it.
Yep.
He's got him draped over the top rope. Spoiler's no slouch, I can tell you that right now.
No, he's not. He's certainly not a slouch, or he wouldn't be in there. I found out a little while ago from 11 to 2 tomorrow, right here at the sports arena, Beetlejuice and Steve Dahl will be here signing autographs and putting on an exhibition from noon to 1 right here at the sports arena.
I'm really impressed, but I think Steve Dahl may not make it to tomorrow if this spoiler has his way with him right there. Dahl firing back, but the spoiler, being the crafty ring veteran that he is.
Oh, leapfrog there, and slides on there into where he is. And there's the sleeper. It's over. Tell him goodnight. Tell him goodnight, Ricky. That's it. The spoiler, and he got caught from behind by Steve Dahl, and Steve has certainly mastered that sleeper hold.
Yes, he has, with a series of moves right there by Steve Dahl. He has applied the sleeper, which I say is an illegal chokehold, but he claims to be a sleeper.
And he put him to sleep. He put him to sleep. Steve Dahl is the winner of our first match tonight over the spoiler with his sleeper hold. And he's got a patent on that thing right now, I think.
Well, like I told you, and I tell everybody out there, it's not a sleeper, it's a chokehold, and I think it should be banned. I think something should be done about it. He should not be able to put that hold in the ring on any opponents.
I don't want to wish anything upon you, Ricky, but if you ever have that laid on you by Steve Dahl, I think you'll find out that it is a true sleeper hold.
Key word is if. It will not happen.
Well, that remains to be seen. We'll be back with more after this time out.